today we organized the third Founders and CEOs Forum, and today the theme was about building resilience for the Kenyan entrepreneur support organizations.
Today I was delighted to have an opportunity to begin a conversation with ASSEK members on the need to really drive disaster risk management as an element, a key element of MSME resilience.
In business, there are known unknowns, there are unknown unknowns. There are things like COVID. We've talked about disaster risk management. We have looked at the fact that not everything remains the same. If anything, everything is always changing.
So usually we tend to have a very limited mindset in terms of what are disasters, and it is important for us to look at disasters holistically and also strategies and ways that enterprise support organizations can support micro, small and medium enterprises to be able to put in strategies that are gathered all around the disaster management cycle. That is all the way from how do we mitigate, how do we prepare, how do we respond, and how do we recover.
Do we as organizations have modalities of doing a risk assessment and risk aversion? There are aspects of mitigation towards them, and also there are aspects of preparedness towards them.
Do us as ESOs have a business continuity plan and framework to ensure that even when a challenge or a disaster happens, then they have a way forward in how to address that specific challenge, and even find a way of aligning their team within the organization, as well as also informing these strategies back to the entrepreneurs?
So we've learned today that, for example, in our business planning sessions as an organization, you need to put up measures that are able to mitigate your business going forward.
So that should anything happen, you're able to bounce back and continue running your operations, serving your entrepreneurs as well. It's also important for ESOs to lead by example and to actually have in place all the measures from systems to processes, technology, people, and of course the risk mitigation measures, disaster management measures that need to be in place in every excellent organization.
Essentially, coming here today was all about collaboration with ESOs, and my contribution really was about resilience and adaptability and how you use technology, be it digital or otherwise, to actually address certain issues, be they market failures, be they issues to do with collective action. Truly, when it comes down to it, we thank ASSEK for putting us together as ESOs, and I think this kind of forum needs to carry on.
We see this as a good opportunity for ASSEK members to collaborate, to bring their voice together, to propose a framework that works for this country for MSME risk resilience.
The goal for ASSEK is to ensure that our members are sustainable and that they're also building the right sustainable startups and MSMEs to ensure that they can also go and create jobs, they can solve the right environmental or social challenges in their community, at the same time also bringing in partners from with the right type of financing and also equipment that is needed to solve these critical challenges.
So joining ASSEK is a very, very critical path for an ESO which want to experience growth, because you have an opportunity to learn for the best within the region. And ASSEK is not just a simple association. It gives you a platform whereby you're able to be understood even at the policy level, the government level, and now ASSEK is moving past Kenya. It's turning to be a regional organization.